Welcome back to Newton Athletic Park in Surrey, British Columbia, for the afternoon session of Day 2 of the 2023 FTF Canada Vancouver Summer Combine. You're with us for Match 1 of the 4 boys' games that we have on the slate this afternoon. I am your match commentator, Michael McCall from aftn.ca. If you want to get in touch during the broadcast, if you're wanting clarifications on any particular player numbers, you can do so in the YouTube chat or get in touch directly with FTF Canada. If you're any of the parents watching this game and I am butchering your son's name, as I'm sure I did with a couple yesterday, let me know as well in the YouTube chat or on Twitter at AFTN Canada. So this is a matchup between Team 1 in blue, playing from right to left in this first half, and Team 4 in orange, playing from left to right. Starting goalkeeper for the first half here for Team 1 blue is number 20, Jacob Sull. For Team Orange, it's number 25, Nihal Malhi. Malhi, 6'1" goalkeeper that plays with TSS Rovers. Jacob Sull, 5'11" goalkeeper that plays with Delta Coastal Selects. If you've not watched combines before, we try and identify the players primarily by the numbers for the coaches that are watching and have those numbers at hand, as well as the names of the players and the clubs when we can. So it's 2-7-5 for Orange there. Gavin Johnson playing that one inside now to a powering forward Robert Kerr, the 2-1-9. The Orange team were playing in blue bibs yesterday, so if there was any blue players that caught your eye that you're wondering about the corresponding numbers for this as well, let me know in the YouTube chat and I'll see what I can do to help out in that regard. Team Blue yesterday started off with a 1-1 draw in their first game before falling to a 4-3 defeat in their second. Team 4, who are wearing the orange bibs for this, won their first match 3-0. And it was a 1-1 draw in the second match. As a long ball forward there by Orange 107, Owen Lemmer. Sprayed out now to 2-7-5, Gavin Johnson. Nice little twisting and turning and going down the box and winning a penalty as well in the early going here. A penalty 4 minutes in here for Team Orange. Clunky tackle in the end, bringing down the Orange 178 Owen Foster. Challenge there by Blue 88 Adam Weber, the centre back, and it is going to be Owen Foster that steps up to take this one for Team 4 in orange. Foster, 5'4" fullback that plays his football with Coastal FC in the BC SPL. Foster for Team Orange steps up, takes the penalty, goes pretty much down the middle, sending the blue goalkeeper the wrong way. Jacob Sull not able to deal with that one. And it's an early 5th minute lead here for Team Orange. Very hot conditions down there. We'll see if this fast-paced start lasts. Not even just from throughout this game, if it's going to last for all 4 of the games that we've got this afternoon. Again, if you haven't been watching before, it's 2 25-minute halves in each of the games. We've got games coming up on the hour, 4 of them this afternoon on the boys' side. As Lemmer, 107, the Fusion FC player for Team Orange. That one is taken away there. Number 15, Sebastian Stevens, the TSS Rovers player in Team Blue. Nice touch and turn there and a power forward, and that is going to send that one up the right wing. Crossed in the middle, just flapped it a little bit there from Blue 15 Stevens. Couldn't fully connect on that one, but Team Blue keeping this one alive. Played forward, trying to play in 1-4-3 Nate Bowry, but it's cut out well by Team Orange, and they're going to be quickly going in the other way here. Orange, 65, Brandon Thomas, playing that ball inside. Nice defensive play there to win that back from Team Blue. .65 for Orange. Thomas now tries to play that one through to 1-1-1 in Orange. Zachary Brook. Brook with a stunning 5-goal haul yesterday in his matches. As number 30, Cadence Mullen now brings that one forward for Team Blue. .95, Marek Achadina plays that one out wide, and the ball comes back in there, looking to be connected there, but a good clearance by Team Orange now, setting up with Brook, the 1-1-1. He's looking for some help inside, under pressure there from Weber, who knocks it away, but Team Orange keep it alive. 2-7-5, Johnston for Orange, tries to get that ball in, the rebound falls to 65, Thomas. Foster, the goal scorer, battling away there. Now it's going to be cleared by Team Blue. A long ball forward here for Sebastian Stevens to try and chase down. It was a 2-1 win for Team 4 in their second game yesterday. I think I had said it was a 1-0 draw. They had 2 wins yesterday from their 2 games, putting up 5 goals in the process. All 5 of those goals coming from Zachary Brook. And that's the ball forward here for Zach Gabris to try and break down. Gabris breaking into the box, but the Orange keeper Nihal Malhe from TSS Rovers out quickly to smother that danger. And Team Orange will just get straight back at it. Dancing away inside there from Team Orange. Play through, looking for Owen Foster. Ready on the score sheet early in this one. Just can't fully connect with that with his outstretched leg. But that was good play outright there by the 182 Conor McGarrigle for Team Orange. Now 37 Zach Gabris trying to play that inside for his side. Team Orange will bring it out here in the 9th minute. Again, if anyone wasn't with us yesterday for the combine, it's 2 25-minute halves. There'll be substitutions for both teams about the midway point of each half, and the goalkeepers will be different for each half of this one. There's a chance here for Team Orange, powering through, and they nearly get a second one there. Good save in the end coming up there from Jacob Sull, directing it away from the corner. I think that was the 96 Shubraj Rathore that had that run there. Corner now comes in for Team Orange. Punched away by Sull. Only to the edge of the box. Orange keep it alive. Comes out now to the number 80, Dante Colburn. He had a good first day of the combine. It's bouncing about in the 6-yard box, and Owen Foster just can't bring it down, and it runs into the welcoming arms there of Jacob Sull. As Team Blue now get back on it up to the other end of the park here. Gabris plays that one back into his own half, and Team Blue will try and switch it. Weber. Switched out now to the number 30, Cadence Mullen, the Fraser Valley Selects player. And that's going to run out of an orange foot for a blue throw-in midway in the orange half here. Mullen, number 30 for Team Blue. Long throw-in, fantastic throw-in. Finds his man in the middle there as well, the number 185, Joe Vani Sahota. Now Team Orange battling away in the middle. Ball played out wide, trying to get that through to 275 Gavin Johnson, but well intercepted there by 143 for Blue, Nate Bowry, the Thompson Okanagan FC player that had a very good showing yesterday in day one. Had 1 goal to his name yesterday. Battle there at the back, and Team Blue looking for the free kick, not getting it though. Sahota, the 185 for Team Blue, playing it into the back of the box, and a lovely finish there, bringing the equaliser for Team Blue here in the 13th minute. Just try and get confirmation of what the number was there for who scored that. And it was the number 15, Sebastian Stevens from TSS Rovers, that got the goal there to tie things up in the 13th minute here. Lovely finish as well, giving his teammate Nihal Malhi no chance at all. And that will bring the substitutions up now for both of the sides. Stevens' first goal of the combine in game 3 for Team Blue, Team 1 for those that have the list of players. Team Orange now with the throw in on the far side. It's won back quickly though by Team Blue. Team Blue just not able to get the ball out, so they're going to switch it now to the other side. The centre-back, 88, Adam Weber, plays that one forward. Good battling play there from number 65 for Blue, Joey Garreau, another TSS Rovers player. And that's a long ball forward for 178, Owen Foster, the goal scorer for Team Orange, to try and bring down, but mopped up well there by the Blue defence. Long ball forward there, trying to get brought down, but takes the deflection off the Blue winger, and it's going to be out now for a throw-in quickly taken by Team Orange. Team Orange getting penned back here, forced to play it back to their keeper, Nihal Mauhi. He'll just play it out to the number 59, the centre-back, Taran Sandu. Plays for Croatia SC in the VMSL. Now Orange will get a chance to bring this forward. End-to-end, fast-paced game in the first half here through the first 15 minutes. That ball's played into the back post, and that does not miss by much there for Team Orange. Zachary Brook looking to get on the scoreboard again today after his 5-goal haul yesterday. The Fusion FC 2007 selects player. Now it's Team Blue trying to bring this one forward. Nice turn there, but Team Orange break it up. Ball played back, and it's going to get played back all the way now to 88 Weber. Weber plays that one forward to 184 Jonathan Sakura. Still Sakura with the ball. Still Sakura keeping hold of it there after all these Orange bodies in and around him. In the end, it is poked away by Team Orange. And Team Blue will be forced to bring this one back to Adam Weber in the back. Weber, the 5'8" centre-back from TSS, powering forward. Certainly looks bigger than the 5'8" that he's down listed as here. That ball forward there, nearly won by Team Blue. It's poked out to the left to 65 Garot. Crunch and tackle there by Sandu, Orange 59. Fair one, though, judged by the referee, and Team Orange will bring this one out. It's given away. Joey Garot, the number 65 for Team Blue, goes with the shot where I think a cross into the box would have been the better option there. Now, I mentioned there that Adam Weber is listed on what I have here as 5'8" centre-back, but you look at him going right up against the 6 foot tall 6'4" Zachary Brook, and there's not much in that, so I think that is a mistake, the listing there of the height for Weber. Might have been his height at one point, and he's had a big growth spurt, but he's on the ball just now as he plays it forward to 65 Garot. He's got Mullen to his outside. He finds Mullen on the left. Number 30, Cadence Mullen for Team Blue. Cuts inside, gets past Owen Foster, but it's mopped up well by Team Orange, and Nihal Mauhi making no bones about it, just trying to clear the ball out of there, but only falls to Garot. He gets the ball back, sends a loop-in cross-come shot there to the back post. That's dealt with easily there by Mauhi. And he'll roll it out now to Robert Kerr, the 219 shirted Orange centre-back. Kerr again, playing that one inside to 207 Dominic Henriques. Sandu, 59 for Orange, sending that long ball forward. The loose ball comes to 178 Owen Foster, scorer of the penalty for Team Orange to give his side the lead in the 5th minute. Foster forced back there and has to play it back in the end to 139 Sloan Hatch from Surrey United 2007 BC SPL side. And now Owen Lemmer will bring it out up the left-hand side for Team Orange. Ball forward dealt with well by Cadence Mullen. Weber now. That one's cut out by Foster. Foster plays it inside there to number 80, Dante Colburn. Looked to see if he had a shot on there. Decided against it in the end. And played back there by Team Blue to their keeper, Jacob Sull, wearing the number 20 bib. Danger put right back into the blue box there for Team Orange by 139 Sloan Hatch. 2007 Surrey United boys club player. Under a little bit of pressure there, and the free kick goes against Team Orange. They try to get on with it quickly, but just too quickly for the referee here. In the 21st minute of the first half of 4 boys games that we've got on the slate this afternoon here at the Combine. And that's going to be a corner now for Team Blue on the far side of the pitch. Taken short as Team Blue still trying to get their members up. Ball played in, cleared by Sandu, and a swing at that one. Well over in the end for Team Blue. Player that had the shot there for Team Blue, the number 44 shirted Aaron Tiara. Right centre back that plays for Surrey United's 2007B Metro side. Here a good first day of the Combine as well. Battling away now. Number 80 Orange, Dante Colburn doing so well. Mullen with a foot in and a big clearance just to send that one into touch and clear the danger for the Blue backline. Tied at 1 apiece. Does either side have what it takes to get the go-ahead goal going into the break? 3 minutes of the first half left here. As the ball comes back to 139 Hatch. He sends it long. Easily dealt with though by Tiara, the Blue 44. Now Blue will try and bring this out. Crucial tackle there from Hatch, taking the ball off the foot there of 35 Aidan Ochi. A little coming together there, number 65 Joey Garreau just swinging the arm out there and getting away with it, and Team Blue winning themselves a free kick now in a good position out on the left here. As Blue 184 Jonathan Sikora hitting the deck. And it's going to be Joey Garreau, the TSS Rovers 2 player. He's actually stepped away from it now. It's going to be the number 35 for Team Blue, Aidan Ochi, Mountain United and Burnaby FC player. And it's going to be Ochi with a free kick. Ochi sends a dangerous one into the box on to the head there of Adam Weber. Danger still not cleared though for Team Orange, and that's a sliced shot by Colburn that finds its way back into the box, but a little push there. And that's going to take the pressure off this Orange backline and get a chance for them to launch something themselves here. And took a touch off the referee and he's just going to bring it back. With 2:07 for Orange, Dominic Henriques, central midfielder from Surrey United BCSPL team. That pass just can't quite get into Brandon Thomas, the Orange 65. Tussle on the touchline, and it's Orange that come away with it. Do we get some more players up in support? Brooke plays that one inside. Ball out now to 139 for Orange. He centres it into the back post. Great ball in there from 139 Orange, Sloan Hatch. No takers though for Team Orange, and a lucky escape there for Team Blue. Cadence Mullen now, the number 30. He touches that forward, but it's going to be Sandu, the Orange 59, that collects it. Taryn Sandu still on the ball here. 6'4" centre back from Croatia. As I said yesterday, the club, not the country. as that ball from Colburn just runs away a little bit there from the feet of Zachary Brook. And that's the last action of the first half here. Entertaining first half, 1 goal apiece. Owen Foster from the penalty spot made it 1-0 for Team Orange before Sebastian Stevens with a lovely finish for Team Blue in the 13th minute. Tied it up at 1 apiece. That's where we stand just now. We'll be back in a couple of minutes with the second half of this one. Welcome back to Newton Athletic Park in Surrey for the second half of Game 1 of 4 boys games on the slate this afternoon. Team 1 in blue taking on Team 4 in orange, and we're tied up at 1 apiece so far. Team Orange trying to get an early attack here. Goalkeepers for both teams in this half. For Team 1 in blue is the number 18 bibbed Rocco Vukic from Croatia under-21 side, the 6'3" keeper. For Team 4 in orange, it's going to be Graydon Sherrill, 5'11" goalkeeper that plays his club football with Coquitlam Metroford. It's a very even first half. Would expect nothing different coming up in the second half. as that ball just runs through to Cheryl in the orange goal. Early chance here for Team Blue, and just on the edge of the box, brought down right on the edge there for Team Blue was the number 95, Marek Akadinia. And Akadinia, the Vancouver Island Wave and Luletano Desportos Cluba player, is one of the two players standing over the ball here, along with number 65, Joey Garreau from TSS Rovers. And it's going to be Akadinia with the free kick. Got on the score sheet yesterday. That one straight into the wall, though. He's still battling away for it. Turns, fires the shot off right down the throat there of Graydon Cheryl. But some good battling play there from Marek Akadinia. Got on the score sheet twice yesterday for Team 1. Now, in reply, a long range effort there from 182 for Orange, Conor McGarrigle. The left winger playing his club football with Coastal FC 2007 Royal. And 172 for Orange. Cuts inside and unceremoniously chopped down there was Aidan Muzio. That's now going to give Team Orange a chance for a free kick. Two players standing over this for Team Orange. 172 Muzio, who was brought down there, and the 207 Dominique Henriques. Neither player have got themselves on the score sheet yet this combine. If one of them can score from here, it's going to be a spectacular goal to give their side the lead. And it looks like it is going to be Aidan Muzio, the 172 for Team Orange, stepping up to take it. Muzio with the shot on goal, but right down the middle there, and easily dealt with there by Rocco Vukic. And quick distribution play there. That's going to allow Zach Gabris to break forward to 37 for Blue. Plays it to the outside to number 85. Into the middle to 143 Bowry. Good move all round there, and it was a nice little cross in as well from Marek Akadinia. The Blue 95, not 85. And Team Orange now quickly getting on with this. A long ball forward here for 182 McGarrigle to try and chase down. It's cleared by Team Blue. Coming to 184 for Team Blue there, Jonathan Sikora. Now Team Orange have a chance to bring this one out off the back. Long ball forward, they're looking for McGarrigle to chase down. Gabris, the 37, playing that forward there to 184 Segura. He's bundled over by 40 Lemmer. Fairly good challenge there by the Orange defender. Owen Lemmer, the 107. He was number 40 yesterday when he was playing in blue. That's why I was thinking of that. But he's 107 orange for this game. He'll be black in his blue bib for their second game this afternoon. And Lemmer with a throw in for a side just inside the opposition half. Plays it back to Tarn Sandu. It's broken up though by Team Blue. Poked through by 185 Sahota, trying to play in Acadinia. And McGarrigle just can't get the one out off his feet in the turf there and just runs out for a throw in at the halfway line to Team Blue. Played forward to Gabris. Little flick over looking for Acadinia. Gabris wins it back, the 37 for Team Blue. And a long looping ball played forward there by centre-back 219 for Orange, Robert Kerr. And they're battling away there, won by Team Blue. The loose ball at the edge of the box. Sikora pokes it away into the path of Gabris. Gabris, Blue 37 with a low shot. Can't fully get any power in that. That's just going to trickle through into the arms of Graydon Sherrill. Team Orange now bringing it out from the back. Kerr. Long ball forward, just asking a lot there for McGarrigle to be able to bring that one down. Let's move into the 33rd minute here at Newton Athletic Park. Both these teams tied at 1 apiece. Team 1 already has a draw and a loss on their record. Can they turn it around and manage to get their first win of the combine? Team 4 undefeated so far with their 2 wins. Can they make it 3, or will they have to just settle for a draw here? Still a lot of football to be played in this one, as 182 McGarrigle does a good job at closing down that play. It's up to 37 Gabris. 184 Sikora plays that inside there to 185 Sahota. It's forward to 37 Gabris. Lemmer, 107 for Orange, won that one back. And Team Orange getting a chance to break forward here. Good, powerful run forward there by the 275 Gavin Johnson, Surrey United player. And Team Blue just slowing it down at the back there with keeper Roko Vukic. .37 Gabris there, can't bring that one away, and it's taken off his foot by 107 Lemmer. 207 now for Orange on the ball. That's Dominic Henriques. He plays it out to the wing and Henriques gets it back. The 207 turns well there. Still Henriques. Looking to try and play a little give and go there with Brook, but it's nipped away by Team Blue. Referee not liking that one and blowing for a free kick now to Team Orange. I thought he had, but it's actually just given the throw in instead. So Team Orange though still keeping possession here. Long ball forward just over the head of McGarrigle. He's in a good foot race down there. McGarrigle comes away with it as well. That's really good play by McGarrigle. Taking it away there from Declan McDonald, and the shot across goal there. from Joey Garol. Just couldn't direct that in on goal. Nobody there to follow up at the back post to put that one away. But good battling play there from 182 Conor McGarrigle up against the 111 blue-shirted right back Declan McDonald. As both sides going to make their changes here at the midway point of the half. 3 changes for each side. And the action back underway here as Team Blue will bring it out from the back. Ball played back to Vukic, who faked hitting it up the field there and was under a little bit of pressure, but did well to keep hold of that one. As the ball comes back to Vukic and a big boot from him sends up the field. One back though by Team Orange. That ball trying to get centred into the middle, but a big boot on that from Weber clears the danger there. And now it's going to get played back by Orange. 59 Sandu plays it inside to his centre back partner. 219 Robert Kerr, Coastal FC centre back. It's a nice through ball there, looking to try and play in. I think it's going to be a penalty. It is indeed going to be a second penalty of the afternoon here for Team Orange. $14 minutes in the second half here. And it's going to be the man sent crashing to the deck there that's going to step up to take this one for Team Orange. Still feeling a little bit of the ill effects of that is the number 207, Dominic Henriques. So it's Henriques for Team Orange against Roko Vukic in the blue goal. Henrique steps up, a little skip, takes it, sends Vukic the wrong way, and we've got a 2-1 lead now for Team Orange here. 14 minutes into the second half, and Team Orange have the lead with their second penalty of the afternoon, the 39th minute. Henriques getting his first goal of this combine as well from the spot. 2-1 Team 4 in Orange lead Team 1 in blue. Action back underway as Mullen, the number 30, plays it back to 88 Weber, yes. Kerr, little touch inside there to 172 for Team Orange, Museo. Ball comes back now to Aidan Museo. One back well here by Team Orange. Long ball into the middle and a looping, glancing header there, but Vukic off his line well to deal with that one. Team Orange just moving the ball around their back line just now, and 65 Thomas plays it back to 59 Sandu. Giveaway though by Tarn Sandu. Kerr will bring it out for Team Orange. Nice footwork there from the centre-back, the 219. That one played forward there to 139, but he can't bring that one out of the turf. Sloan Hatch. Team Blue just knocking it around at the back here. No urgency for the side that's behind here. And a giveaway there, right in front of goal, and a quick snap shot there, but a fantastic save from Rocco Vukic. Too much messing about at the back there from the blue team, and almost put them into trouble there with that flashing shot from number 65, Joey Garreau. Garreau on the ball there, playing it back now to 139. Sorry, it wasn't Garreau, it was Brandon Thomas. 2 65s on the pitch, very confusing. But 65 Orange, Brandon Thomas it was that had the shot there. It's 139 Orange, playing it back into Thomas now. A good shout by the keeper there, allows him to collect that ball. Well left as well by the defender. Team Orange now, long crossfield diagonal ball. I was going to say, it looked like offside to me. It was a late whistle there from the referee on Sloan Hatch, but I think that was the right decision in the end. Thomas, who I think I've just worked out who I've been calling 88 Adam Weber for the whole time, has been 99 Jacob Thomas. I really cannot differentiate the black 8s and 9s out there, and unfortunately it's two centre-backs that have those numbers. Sandu brings that one forward, gets taken off his foot though, and a chance here for Blue with a quick break. They've got numbers forward as well, and it does it all himself. A lovely finish there. Another goal for number 95, Marek Akadinia. That goal coming in the 20-minute mark of the second half here. Bring us level at 2 goals apiece. And a third goal of the combine now for Marek Akadinia. Thought he was going to hit the near post and then put it into the 6-yard box. Saw the space himself. Finished with aplomb. And we are tied up at 2 apiece here. Does either side have what it takes to win it in the closing minutes here? Team Orange pushing hard, long range shot, easily dealt with though by Vukic. Shot coming in there from Aidan Muzio, the 172 for Team Orange. Gabris now, the 37, taken off his foot by 107 Lemmer. Muzio, the 172, he's been quite involved in the second half. Still Muzio powering into the box there, goes down, but nothing in that one at all. Long ball over the top here. Thomas in a foot race there. It's Team Orange to come away with it. It's centred into the middle and it just can't get brought out of the turf there. Couple of yards from goal. Another good break though there by Team Orange. A good opportunity there for them to go back ahead. Sloan Hatch though, the 139 just couldn't dig that one out the turf. Got in a good position though. But Team Orange keeping the pressure on now. 107 Lemmer. Plays that one inside. It's flicked on into the path of 65. Brandon Thomas, and it comes off the left post. Back into the welcoming arms there of Rocco Vukic. Really thought Brandon Thomas was going to give his side the lead there. Did everything right. Just denied by the width of the left post. Team Orange have certainly moved the ball around well as Jacob Thomas. Which makes more sense now. Thomas is 6'3", and I said he looked to be the same height as Zachary Brook, who was 6'4" in the first half. So it's all making sense now. As well, white trims on numbers that I have been told might be coming next year, which I am looking forward to from a commentating perspective. Thomas now playing it back to his keeper. Last 2 minutes of this one coming up. Does either team have what it takes to be the breakthrough? Akadinya back deep to help his side out there. Ball chipped forward here for Zach Gabris to try and run onto. Gabris gets away, gets past Lemmer with the first one, but well closed down in the end by Robert Kerr. Now, chance the other way. It's Brandon Thomas again, fresh from hitting the post. Thomas with the shot again. And another good save from Rocco Vukic. He has had a fantastic half of football out there for Team Orange. Very much kept his side in this game. Vukic, the 6'3" goalkeeper from Croatia under 21s. Weber now. This is Adam Weber on the ball. I will remember the big difference in the two centre-backs for the next game that this team plays. So apologies for mislabelling 88 Adam Weber and 99 Jacob Thomas. It's Thomas with the long ball forward there, the 99 in Team Blue. Thomas it was who also gave away the penalty for the opening goal. Thomas winning the ball back there. Big boot on that up the field. It's a good clearance by the big centre-back. Almost chased down by Sebastian Stevens. End-to-end stuff to end this one. Brandon Thomas brings that one down the box. And what a goal from Brandon Thomas. Denied just a couple of minutes ago by the post. Orange number 65 getting onto the through ball there. Lets it bounce and finishes with a fantastic strike into the top left corner. Nothing Rocco Vukic to do about that. Fantastic finish there from Brandon Thomas. The Orange number 65 there. Thomas, the central midfielder from Surrey United, with almost the last kick of this one you feel it's going to be. One last chance now though for Team Blue to get something going. And there goes the final whistle in this one. A stunning last minute strike from Brandon Thomas, giving Team Orange the 3-2 win over Team Blue, making it 3 wins out of 3 for Team 4, wearing the orange bibs in this one. They'll be back in a later game wearing the blue bibs. For Team 1, their second defeat of the tournament. They've got 1 draw so far. Very entertaining match. We'll see what the next one brings as Team 2 take on Team 3. And that one will be up in about 5 minutes' time. Welcome back to Newton Athletic Park in Surrey for the second game of 4 in the boys' side this afternoon on day 2 of the 2023 FTF Canada Vancouver Summer Combine. We're seeing Team 2 in the orange shirts, shooting from right to left in this first half, taking on Team 3 in the blue jerseys, shooting from left to right. Starting goalkeepers for the sides for Team 2 in orange. The starting keeper is number 17, Ryan Czerzinski, 5'10" goalkeeper from Calgary West FC, 2007 AYSL boys. For Team Blue, the starting goalkeeper for the first half is number 9, Tristan Taylor, 5'9" goalkeeper from Coquitlam Metroford and the BC SPL. Team 2 in orange, 1 defeat and 1 draw from their 2 matches yesterday. 2 goals scored, 3 goals against. They'll be looking to improve on that today. For Team 3 in orange, 1 win and 1 defeat, scoring 4 goals and giving up 6, which is something that they certainly will look to work on, I'm pretty sure, today. And it's Team Blue on the attack here. Up the left-hand side, chance here for Team Blue. Tried to get that cross into the middle, but just swung and cleared there by Team Orange. Battling away out there, our Team Blue as the ball played up the pitch there, looking to try and get it to 228 Michael Ahabi. Orange 44 plays that into 228 Ahabi. Orange 44 is Landon Schultz. Blue clear the danger, at least initially, went over the head there of 150 Fitsum Shimelis. And now Team Blue get a chance to break up the other side of the pitch here. Dangerous ball played into the box there, but too close to the keeper, and that's going to be easily dealt with by Ryan Czerzinski. And Team Orange will get a chance to bring this one away. 44, Schultz now, cuts inside, gets past 2 blue players there, but can't get past the third, and a good tackle there from 183 for Blue. Adair Chavez. And the ball just run through to Czerzinski in the orange goal. Rolls it out now to his defender, number 27, Isaac Hamilton. Blue will keep this one alive. Number 96 for Blue, Carson Buss, cuts inside. And that's just a loose ball there that came to the number 83 for Team Blue, which I think is Andrew Kerr by process of elimination, because he was a late addition to their team yesterday, and we didn't have a blue number for him on our list today. Very hot down there on the pitch today, in the high 20s here in Surrey. It's the first game of 2 for these sides this afternoon, and you feel for Team 2 in orange, because they're going to be out on that back-to-back games here. They drew the short straw on that today as a ball forward just a little bit ahead there of 44 Schultz, and that's just going to run behind now for a blue goal kick. Blue just moving it along their back line there. Number 73, Joran Gill, the Surrey United player. Their right centre-back in the first half here. Kerr tries to get something going here, but just carries forward a little bit too much, not giving a chance for Ibrahim Ali, the blue number 8, to get in on that one. And the header there, just running out from Ebi Egali, wearing the 115 for blue this afternoon. Played centre-back yesterday, in a right-back role this afternoon, just chipping that one forward. Galley can play both of the full-back positions as well as centre-back, so we'll get a look at him there today in the first half here. I was waiting to say a good challenge there by Carson Buss, but quickly taken here by Team Orange. Dangerous one, whipped along to the back post there by Leroy Reyes, but no takers there for Team Orange. Team Blue bringing this one out. Long ball forward from Gill. Finds 96, Carson Buss. Nice ball inside there, and it's just taken off the foot just before he could get the shot off there. Lovely ball in there from Buss, just failing to connect in the end with Aidan Sanuk, the number 78 winger for Team Blue. Blue just moving it along the back line. Comes to 73 Gill. He'll play that one inside to number 80 Dorian Canoli for Team Blue. 183 Adair Chavez now plays that one inside, and it's just taken off the foot there. A chance for Orange to get forward here, in a wild long range effort there in the end for Team Orange. Coming from the foot of number 45, Arjun Brar. Now attempted clearance by Gill there, well blocked down by 228 Ahabi. Gets at the second attempt and just gets his foot and sends that one up the pitch here for Team Blue. It's going to be out though for an Orange throw-in just inside the blue half. Out muscled there at the back, and it's a chance here for Blue to break. It's put into the centre, and we've got the opening goal in this one, and it's finished with aplomb there from number 78 for Team Blue, Aidan Sanuk. Lovely finish there from the Vancouver Island Wave man. th minute here, and we've got the lead for Team Blue. Aidan Sanuk with the finish there. Sanuk impressed yesterday for Team Blue. Player that stood out for me as well when I did the March combine for FTF, and I think was also part of the Wave team that took part in the Under-17 Nationals that I commentated on here last October. As the ball comes forward here to Ahabi. Played back though to Tristan Taylor in the blue goal, and now Team Blue will try and bring this one out, but they're going to switch it over now to the other side. Ibe Agali. Agali plays that forward. Poked on by Ibrahim Ali. Chance now for 83, Andrew Kerr. Brought down though by Orange 91, Jordan Sohal. Good tackle to give away really if you're a defender, because Kerr certainly looked like he had got the better of Sohal there. So instead of having a run in and a shot on goal, Blue just left here with a free kick. 26, 27 yards out from goal, I would say. It's a 4-man wall set up by Ryan Czerzinski for Team Orange. Free kick for Team Blue. Oh, and it goes in. It gets the better of Czerzinski. Nice 25-yarder there. I mean, the keeper will feel he should have done better, but what a shot and strike that was from number 69 for... Sorry, number 69 for Team Blue is Zakaria Azun. And Azun tying things up here in the 13th minute. Or making it 2-0 rather to Team Blue in the 13th minute. Two goals in 2 minutes for Team 3. In the 11th minute from Aidan Sanuk. 13th minute, the free kick there from Azun. Pretty sure Ryan Czerzinski will feel he could have done better when he watches that one back, but it was a good strike from Azun. Getting it past the 4-man wall. Team Blue completely in control of this game now, but Team Orange still a long way this one to go. As 108 for Orange there, Leroy Reyes. He was very good yesterday, hasn't had a chance to get too involved in the game so far today. Sends that one up the wing to Michael Ahabi, the 228. Ahabi tries to cut inside, doesn't take the ball with him, and that's mopped up by Blue 73. Bus now, the number 96 for Team Blue. Tries to play that forward to Ali, but Ali had just taken a touch to the outside, and it's dealt with by 27 for Orange, Isaac Hamilton. And Orange clear that up the field, looking to try and get it to Ahabi. That was part of their MO yesterday that proved a little bit successful. Blue now battling away with it. Bus, the 96. Plays it back to his teammate for blue, number 94, Julian Gibbs-Pierce. And 73 Gill plays this out to Sanuk on the left-hand side. Sanuk cuts inside. Scorer off the first goal, plays it forward to Ali. Looked like a push in the back on Ali there, but referee let that one go. Chavez now, the number 183 for Team Blue. And this one's just going to get played back to blue keeper Tristan Taylor. And they'll build out of the back. Gill plays that one forward there to 94 Gibbs-Pierce. A long ball forward, trying to play in Carson Bus. I was asking a lot of the AK Soccer Academy player there. And Team Orange now, we'll see what they can do with Orange 111, Ada Polat. Another long ball forward looking for Ahabi to chase down. Again asking a lot of the striker. Chavez now. DM, CM player for Team Blue. Back to Gill, forward to Gibbs-Pierce. Back to Chavez now, looking for some movement. Short pass forward to Gibbs-Pierce, who plays it out now to the right-hand side to blue number 17, Anil Hare. Some nice passing play from Team Blue here as Ali, the number 8, tries to dance up the right wing, wins a throw-in for his side. You can definitely tell it's got a little bit hotter out there. It certainly got hotter here in the commentary booth than it was first thing this morning. Carson Bus now, the number 96. Inside to 183, Chavez. .73 Gill. Getting the ball there from 142, Keaton Lamoureux. Good cross in from the left there, and could have been dangerous. Orange can't clear the danger, and Bus gets it back here now. Cameron Bus hits the byline, sends a dangerous one across the face of the goal. Takes a bounce, it just carries it away, but if there'd been anyone falling up there for Team Blue, that would surely have been a third for the blue side, and in the end it falls to Chavez, who has the shot. Team Blue keeping the pressure on here. Sanuk cuts inside, can't find the room to get a shot off though, but keeps hold off the ball. Battling away there, some great play. That's nice stuff there between those two. Team Orange coming away with it in the end. The ball forward here to Ahabi. He keeps it in. He's got one player tearing forward in support of him, and that player is the 2-2-4. 2-3-4. Oh, and a shot that just cannons off the woodwork there from Ahabi. Javan Musa, the 2-3-4, the player up with him there. Musa running in to try and get that at the near post, but it's mopped up by Gill. And it's going to get brought out here now. Chavez. Ball played back here to Gill. He'll look for the pass forward. 75 for Team Blue, just poking that forward, Aaron Atwell. Gill with a long ball forward there for Team Blue. Orange now break that one up. William Burns a 1-5-4. Ball comes back to Burns, or nearly comes back to Burns. That was well cut out there by Gibbs Pierce. The 94 for Team Blue. Lamoureux plays it along his back line to Gill. Ball played back to Tristan Taylor in the blue goal. A long ball up the pitch there. Team Orange win that one back, but the pass back there almost played in number 75, Aaron Atwell, for Team Blue there. And Carson Buss, the 96, going to take the throw in here for Team Blue, looking for some movement. Plays it long to Aidan Sanuk, scorer of the opening goal in this encounter. Buss just out-muscled off the ball there by 108 for Orange, Leroy Reyes. Reyes now tries to play this one up the left wing. Good ball there to 45. Plays in a Habby there. That was a lovely ball forward there by Orange 45, Arjun Brar. Almost setting a Habby free to run in and goal. Brar again now for Team Orange. Oh, and that's a loose one. It comes to the back of the box, and that's going to be one back surely for Team Orange. No, it's just poked past the far post there. That was a nice through ball that fell very invitingly to Team Orange there. The run was made superbly there. But I think it was Andrew Puchalski. Hard to make out the numbers on the far side of the pitch. But Polat, the 1-1-1, plays that ball back. And offside decision there against Team Orange as we move into the last minute of the first half here. Brar, Orange 45. Showing some nifty footwork there. Playing it inside to 154. Return ball from Burns into Brar. Arjun Brar still was battling away there, but in the end Carson Buss comes away with it, and that's a good ball forward there from the fullback, setting Ali, the number 8, free. Takes a touch inside, looking to see if he could get the pass to one of his fellow strikers. Forced to play it back instead to 96, Buss. And that's a rare loose ball there from Carson Buss, giving Orange a chance to get something going. And that is the last action of the first half of this one. It's a 2-goal lead for Team 3 in blue in a very entertaining first half so far. Join us for the second in a few minutes' time. Welcome back to Newton Athletic Park in Surrey for the second half of the second game on the boys' side this afternoon at the 2023 FTF Canada Vancouver Summer Combine. You're watching Team 2 in orange take on Team 3 in blue. Team Blue with the 2-goal lead so far, shooting from right to left in this half. Starting goalkeepers for the teams in this half. For Team 2 in orange, it's going to be Jacob Sull, the number 20, 5'11" goalkeeper from Delta Coastal Selects. And for Team 3, it's going to be Nihal Mauhe, the number 25 goalkeeper from TSS Rovers, 6'1". Both those guys played the first half of the first game this afternoon. And they've got one more half of football ahead of them after this as well. So Team Orange trailing 2-0 in this one. They're also going to be up on the pitch next as well as they take on Team 4. So that's going to be a bit of a tough one for them. See what they've got left in the tank in these hot conditions out there in Surrey. It's a lively start to the second half for Team Orange as 44 Schultz is getting forward for them here. The left winger that plays his club football for Coastal FC. Battling away there in the middle of the park, number 80, Dorian Canoli for Team Blue. That's a long ball forward here for the scorer of the first goal, Aidan Sanuk. Sorry, that is Andrew Kerr. Actually, ignore that. Andrew Kerr there with the getting onto the ball. Winning his side a corner kick as well. Team Orange getting everyone back in the box bar one player for this corner kick. Gets sent deep into the back of the box. The header missed but not punished there. Number 52, Dylan Ingram, missing the header, but Team Orange got a chance to break this one now. Some good pace out there, leaving Cannoli in his wake. Running out of room though, forced to play that one back. Ball played into the centre to Schultz, and number 44 tried to give the little give and go there with 2-3-4 Javan Musa. Musa could not bring that one back down, the BC Surf player. One of 4 BC Surf players on this Orange team. There's a ball knocked out there for Team Blue throw-in midway in their own half. 80 Cannoli there. He'll play it back to a 1-4-2 Keaton Lamoureux. Team 2 battling away here in the middle. Coming away with it is the number 94, Julian Gibbs-Pierce. Ball centred there, trying to play in number 75, Aaron Atwell. Andrew Kerr with the ball into Atwell there. Blue 83, and it's going to be Kerr over to take this corner kick here. Second of the second half here for Team Blue. Almost a short corner. It's You can kind of see the Stephen Moore, the 86, wants the short corner, but in the end, Kerr sends it deep into the box. It's headed away by Orange, and they might get a chance now to break up this left-hand side. But well closed down there to stop that going out for anything but a throw-in. Atwell, the blue 75, trying to keep that one in. Orange though, get the throw in, want to get on with it quickly. They want to try and get the next goal in this one. It's Team Blue that's moving the ball around well. Some good twisting, turning play there. A delivery into the back post, looking to try and maybe find Moore, but just carries behind there for an Orange goal kick. 6 minutes into the 6th minute of the second half here. Still a 2-goal lead for Team Blue, and they've been pushing, looking to add to that so far. Orange though, nice long ball forward, setting number 89 Kudu free, and he played that back for the long range effort there from Landon Schultz. The Coastal FC player just couldn't get that one on goal and just fires that one high and over. Jacob Sowell's bar there. Sorry, Nihao Mauhe's bar there. Just getting my keepers mixed up for a second as to who was on what team. Jacob Sowell is the Orange goalkeeper for this half. Nihao Mauhe, the Team Blue goalkeeper. Just avoid any confusion there again. That's played forward by Polat, trying to play in a teammate, but it's just going to run through instead into the arms of Nihao Mauhe. the TSS Rovers goalkeeper. Team Blue quick to get on with the throw-in here, looking to add to their 2-goal lead in a ambitious long-range effort there. Didn't really test Jacob Saul at all in the goal, but nice idea anyway from number 69, the goal scorer for Team Blue, Zachariah Azun. He's already scored one long-range effort with that 25-yard free kick to make it 2-0 to his team. And Azun brings that down from the goal kick with his header. Nicely into the path of Atwell, who tries to chip that one forward to Blue. 83, Andrew Kerr, who gets his shot off, but straight into the arms of Nihal Malhi. Ball played through here for 75 for Blue, and a great chance there for Team Blue to take the lead through Aaron Atwell. But what a fantastic save that was from Jacob Sull in the orange goal. Best chance of the half so far there, falling to number 75, Aaron Atwell for Team Blue. Jacob Sull, though, more than a match for that one. Great stop there from him. Blue, though, trying to get something going yet again, and this time number 80, Dorian Cannoli's forced back. Cannoli, though, forward to Gibbs Pierce. Sorry, Azun. But now it's broken up by Team Orange, and 1-1-1. Ada Polat will play that backwards, and Team Orange will build out again. Polat gets that one taken off his foot, but the loose ball falls to a teammate, and Schultz will play it back to Polat. Another giveaway there by Polat to Stephen Moore. Ball ricochets off him and is dealt with, though, by the Team Orange backline, and number 161 for Team Orange, Jasha Sidhu. (115) for Team Blue, Ebi Agali back in the centre-back role now after having a little bit of a stint as full-back. The Blue 115. Team Blue now with another chance forward and a poke in towards goal, but that one misses to the right. And that's going to allow both teams to make their mid-half substitutions here. Four changes for each side coming up there as Team Orange get back on quickly with this one. Be interesting to see the Team Orange minutes really, because they are back in action on this pitch. Next is a shot, comes in from Ali, a shot that didn't look like it had a lot of power when it left his foot, but it really in the end proved a test for Jacob Sull in the Team Orange goal there, and an acrobatic stop by Sull to turn that one away. Corner comes in, Sull had that one covered as it just runs behind and out for another goal kick for Team Orange. Would have been interesting to keep track as to how many actual corner or goal kicks there's been for Team Orange, because it feels like there's been a lot in this half. As now they try and get something launched off their own attack. Abbey plays that in, looking to try and play in 44 Schultz, but big boot from the blue defence clears the danger. Canoli wins it back for his side. Now it's back to Egali, and Ebby Egali, a lovely ball forward by the centre-back, playing in Stephen Moore on the left. Moore, the number 86 for blue. A save there from Jacob Sull. Big boot forward, brought down well by 44 Schultz. Touch inside and a through ball here for Ahabi to try and run onto. Touch outside to Schultz. Back to Ahabi. Good blue defending though, forcing that wide. Comes the man that played that through ball, number 26, Isaac Hamilton. Back out to Schultz. Ahabi. Back to Schultz. Back to Ahabi. Michael Ahabi with a shot to the near post, and it's handled at the second attempt there by blue keeper Nihal Mali. Emi Gali there with the big boot out again. Good distribution that we've seen from the centre-back. 5'11" from Surrey United's 2006 boys team. And a loose one there, the clearance hit there by 107 Blake Bradford for Orange, and just cannoning off Aidan Sanuk. Could have gone anywhere, ended up in the arms of Orange keeper Jacob Sull. Now Canoli again. Sorry, Azun again. Ball had gone out though, and it's going to be a throw-in for Team Orange here. Good anticipation and broken up there by 142 Keaton Lamoureux for Team Blue. As now John Gill plays it back to Egali. Out to Chavez. Back to Gill. That's forward here to Sanuk. He looks to play Carson Buss in the number 96, but instead it's a chance here for an orange break. It's Michael Ahabi. Takes a touch inside, takes a second touch inside. The loose ball comes to his teammate, but he can't direct that on target. Good chance there for Team Orange to try and get one back, but Agabi just overrun it. The ball came through to Orange 52, Dylan Ingram there, and he could not get a shot in on goal. As Bust now, the blue 96. Team Orange switch it out to the right hand side. Schultz battling away there. Came off the hand though, I think of number 80 Canoli as the ball came through there. And it is going to be a free kick to Team Orange. 17th minute of the second half here. Standing over this one, number 45 for Team Orange, Arjun Brar, Apex Sports Academy player. Brar, nice delivery, just gets a little bit too much on that in the end, and it easily carries through to Mauhi in the blue goal. He gets rid of that one quickly. It's up to Ali, the blue number 8. Moore is making the crossover on the 86. Plays that into the centre to Sanuk, but he's out-muscled off the ball there. It's very good defensive play there from Orange number... wanted to say 15, but there isn't a number 15, so well, might have been 154, William Burns. Initial bit of confusion on the pitch there, but it is going to be a throw-in to Team Blue, deep in the orange half. Comes to Sanuk, who dances inside. Still Sanuk, still going, but an important foot in there. Knocks it away now. Clearance up the field, only as far as 142 Lamoureux. Still Lamoureux. Inside there. Little flick on from Cannoli, and a chance in front of goal there for Aidan Sanuk. He's disappointed in himself there. I think he felt he could have got a second one. A curling effort there, and that one does not miss by much at all there from Azun. The number 69 for Team Blue, Zachariah Azun, TSS Rovers player. Gabi battling away with Igali. Team Blue still piling wave after wave of pressure on here. Chavez, a little flick outside to 86 Moore. Blocked by 107 for Orange Bradford, who then lunges in with a tackle that the referee didn't like the look of, and it's going to give Team Blue a free kick from another dangerous position. And it's Aidan Sanuk, the number 78 Vancouver Island Wave player, that's standing over this one. Referee going to get the wall back 10 yards, 3-man wall. We've already seen Team Blue score one free kick goal this afternoon. Sanuk also has a goal to his credit. Is he going to get a second one here? Is it going to be a second free kick goal? Jacob Sull lining up his wall. Sull giving up a lot of room to his right here if Sanuk can get this over up to his left quickly. Instead goes for the far corner, and that's easily dealt with by Sull in the end. .44 for Orange, Landon Schultz, the Coastal FC player. Long ball forward here for Michael Ahabi to chase down. Ahabi in on goal. Mauhi out quickly. Got something on it at least, which diverted the danger, albeit briefly. Ahabi sent assist now to Orange 27, and that's just a trickler in the end from Isaac Hamilton. It's his second shot from the edge of the box that hasn't troubled the goalkeeper. Cannoli, the number 80, plays that back dangerously to Igali, and he gets that one taken off his foot by Ahabi. They've had a good battle in the second half. Played inside to number 45 for Team Orange. That's Arjun Brar, and his shot just deflected out by Igali for a corner. As Dorian Cannoli, the number 80 central midfielder from Surrey United 2017, down in a little bit of discomfort right now. Not really able to put any weight on that left ankle, and I think that could be the end of not just this game, but the day for number 80 Dorian Cannoli from Team Blue. Next chance for Ali to break for Team Blue. Number 9 plays it inside to 79 Sanuk. Well dealt with though by the Orange defence, and overhit that pass looking to try and play in 107 Bradford. Just runs out for a throw in, and Team Blue will have a chance to keep the pressure on. Inside to Sanuk. He'll play it back to number 94 Julian Gibbs-Pierce. Gibbs-Pierce again. Chavez now, the 183 for Team Blue. And Agabi getting forward, trying a shot, and the centre-back buries it into the far corner. Nice goal there from Ebi Agali. Making it 3-0 for his side. 2 minutes of this one remaining. We've seen a few centre-backs with some nice finishes and getting forward in both the boys and the girls' side. Ebi Agali, the 115 Surrey United 2006 boys player. Showing he can't just defend, give him a chance in front of goal as well, and he will finish it very nicely into the far corner. Jacob Sull not able to do anything with that, and Team Blue still looking for more. Stephen Moore now, the Blue 86 player that's made a big trip to this combine from Yellowknife Galaxy Soccer Club. Time running down, looks like another big and comfortable victory for Team 3. Punched away, it's going to be their second win of their 3 matches at the combine. They ran out 4-3 winners yesterday. Sanuk was on the score sheet then. He's on the score sheet again today. He has 2 goals for this team. They'll be back in action in the last game this afternoon, where they'll be back wearing their orange bibs that they wore yesterday. Next up is Team 2 again in orange, taking on Team 4. Won the first game on the boys' side this afternoon. And that goes the final whistle there, just as the ball ends up in the back of the net. Didn't fully see who struck that one because it was right behind the pillar. So I will watch that back on the YouTube stream and try and feed that back to you as we get ahead ready for the next game that's going to be coming up in a couple of minutes' time. Just ahead of the game coming up here, just watched it back on the stream, and the 4th goal that was scored there for Team Blue was another goal by Aidan Sanuk. He opened the scoring in the 11th minute, got the second one there right at the death to make it a 4-0 victory for Team 3 over Team 2. We'll be back with the next game in a couple of minutes' time. Welcome back to Newton Athletic Park in Surrey, beautiful British Columbia, for match 3 this afternoon on day 2 on the boys' side of the 2023 FTF Canada Summer Combine. It's a match-up between Team 2 in orange that we just saw on the pitch, so they're going to be quite tired out there, coming away on the wrong end of a 4-0 defeat taking on Team 4 in the blue jerseys. They won the first match this afternoon when they were wearing the orange bibs by 3-2. Starting goalkeepers for this one for Team 2. In goal for the orange side is number 18, Rocco Vukic, 6'3" goalkeeper that plays for Croatia under-21s. Graydon Sherrill, the number 15, 5'11" keeper from Coquitlam Metroford, the man between the sticks for the blue side in the first half. And the ball runs through there to Graydon Sherrill in the early going of this one. Team 4, undefeated, 3 wins from their 3 games in the combine so far. Not what Team Orange were hoping to face. On the back of that defeat, and a dangerous ball played in there by the number 40 for Team Blue, Owen Lemmer. Well punched away though by Rocco Vukic in the orange goal. You have a feeling he's going to be a busy lad in the first half here. As Team Blue get their first corner of this one in the second minute. If you watched the first game of the day and you were getting used to this team's numbers in orange. Oh, and a fumble there by Rokic, and the ball, or Vukic, the ball just got away from him there from the corner. Runs through to a wide open number 151, Owen Foster. He got their first goal earlier from the penalty spot, and another goal now for Owen Foster. Number 151, the Coastal FC BCSPL player. And that's definitely something that Rocco Vukic is going to want back when he watches that highlights. Just came out unable to get that corner, and it just ran through right in front of goal to a wide open Owen Foster. 3 minutes on the clock and Team 4 already have the lead. Foster with his second goal of the afternoon. Second goal of the combine as well. All 5 goals yesterday for Team 4 came at the foot of the number 30 on the ball just now, Zachary Brook, and it's played in again. Another early chance here for Team Blue. And it's put away this time by the number 56 for Team Blue, Dominique Henriques. Lovely through ball there to Henriques, and bad start for an already tired team. Dominique Henriques with his first goal. I initially thought that Vukic had managed to get his hand to that and keep that one out, and then just saw it had trickled in over the line. Team Orange can't afford to let their heads go down. Still a lot of this game to go here. That's actually Henriques, also his second goal this afternoon. I forgot he'd also scored earlier on as well from the penalty spot after he was brought down in the box. It was 2 penalties initially for Team 4 this morning. So it's a second goal of the afternoon and a second goal of the combine from Henriques. 151 now streaming forward, the goal scorer Owen Foster. That one's knocked away from him as Team Blue already look absolutely rampant here. Brandon Thomas, another goal scorer in the earlier game for Team 4. Zachary Brook, 5 goals yesterday. His teammates helping out with 5 goals between 3 players so far on day 2. As Orange clear at Habby does well to close that one down, but it's taken back off his feet by number 55. Dante Colburn. Just realised that it was actually Dante Colburn, the number 55, that did get the goal, and not Dominique Henriques, the second goal there. The 5 and the 6, hard to differentiate on these black numbers. But now we've got a goal at the other end, a nice ball played into the middle, and Michael Ahabi tucks that one away 7 minutes into this one. Wow, 3 goals through the first 7 minutes here, and Ahabi getting a goal that his play has certainly deserved this afternoon. He's been very busy for this Team Orange side. One, 3, 4 for Blue, bringing this one forward. That is Gavin Johnston. Nice little flick on there from 151 Foster into the path of Colburn. The 2 goal scorers. Back to Foster, 151, trying to dance his way through and wins his side a free kick in a very dangerous position on the edge of the box. It's Dante Colburn standing over this free kick. Looking to add to his tally this afternoon, looking to add to the Blue team's tally here in the 9th minute. Colburn goes low, hoping that the wall was going to jump. They didn't. They kept their spot and the danger cleared for now, at least for Team Orange. Colburn back on the ball. Good blocking play there by 108 Reyes. And now it's a chance for Ahabi to bring this forward again for Team Orange. Cuts inside. Ahabi, is he going to go himself? He is going to go himself, and he just curls one past the right post there. Michael Ahabi very impressed over the 2 days of this. Team Blue bringing this one out now. Nice cut inside there by Robert Kerr, trying to get something going. Orange clear the danger. But the ball poked through here to Owen Foster, in on goal for a second one, and Vukic standing up tall there and making a big save. Almost a 3rd goal in the first half here for Team Blue, but they're keeping the pressure on, and it's 1-3-4 Gavin Johnston. Ball out now to 55. The goal scorer, Dante Colburn. A long range look on goal there from number 99, Aidan Muzio. Doesn't trouble Rocco Vukic. the 11th minute of this one. Team Blue, 2 goals to the good after 2 goals in a 2-minute spell from Foster and Colburn. Michael Ahabi, the 228 bibbed orange player from Surrey United, pulling one back, getting a goal that his play has certainly deserved for Team 2. A nice cut inside there by Reyes, but the danger is blocked and now getting cleared here by 55 Colburn. Colburn with the shot. Not really testing Vukic too much there. The ball goes out for a throw, and that's going to allow the teams to make their substitutions here. So just to recap, first goal scored 3 minutes in for Team Blue from 151 Owen Foster. Second goal a minute later from number 55 Dante Colburn. That gave Team Blue a 2-0 lead in the opening 4 minutes. Michael Ahabi pulled one back for Team Orange in the 7th minute. It's his second goal of the combine. Got one yesterday, one today. Has been very busy up front for Team 2 in the Orange Bibs. And full credit to these Team Orange players for not letting their heads go down. It would be very easy to let your heads go down having fallen 2 goals behind 4 minutes in when you're playing back-to-back games out there. But they're still pushing, looking to try and get the equaliser, and Ahabi didn't miss that too much with his header as the free kick came in. Long ball forward now for 55 Colburn to bring down, and he does just that. 2 players ahead of him, plays it back to Foster. Those two have really linked up well. Long range shot there, attempted by 99 Museo, but blocked by Team Orange, and the ball runs through to Rocco Vukic. Vukic still has 1 half to play this afternoon, the second half of the 4th and final game that is coming up, as does Graydon Sherrill, who is in the blue team goal right now. Hasn't had too much to do, apart from kick the ball out of the net in the 7th minute. As Blue 158 Sloan Hatch plays the ball back. Ball chipped over there, trying to play in Team Orange, but the danger is cleared. Number 89 for Team Orange, Jonas Kudu, plays for Vancouver United and Oryx Academy. Hatch on the ball, the 158 Surrey United 2007 player, plays that forward, looking to play in Foster there. The man with the bandage on his arm, number 99 for Team Blue, Aidan Museo. Spoke in one of the women's games this morning that a good way to stand out in the combine is if you're wearing something that's going to kind of differentiate you from the other players, like colours of boots, if you've got your hair a certain way, pigtails on the girls' side. I'm not sure anyone on the boys' side's hair's long enough to do that. Give it a few years maybe. But like dye your hair, like have different coloured boots, just something that will make you stand out when you're watching the tape back, that's easy to identify you and makes it easy for the commentator. I'm sure that wasn't the plan for Blue 99 Aidan Museo with the bandage on his arm, but it does certainly help identify him. As another player limps off now for Team Blue. On the far side of the pitch there, didn't quite see who that was that came off. Think It might have been Sloan Hatch. It's definitely a 3-figured number. It isn't Hatch. He is still on the pitch here over on the right hand side, right in front of us. It's Lemmer now on the left. The number 40 plays that up the wing. Lemmer battling away there. 137 Brandon Thomas also in front of him. What a goal he scored in that last match. Right at the death for Team 4. Keeping their winning streak alive. They're 3 for 3 just now. They're leading this one. Are they going to go 4 for 4? 8.5 minutes or so left in the first half. Team Orange still pushing hard as that ball played through by 52 Dylan Ingram. Just has a little bit too much on it and just runs behind for a goal kick for Team Blue that Graydon Sherrill will get on with quickly. Team Blue just moving it along the back line. 1-3-4. Johnston plays it back to his keeper Sherrill, and he'll just distribute it out now to Hatch up the right wing. Sloan Hatch, the 158, going forward. Nice ball forward there. Gets return as well from 137, but his shot just gets a little bit of power taken off. A nice little give and go with Brandon Thomas, the 137 for Blue, but Sloan Hatch couldn't get a lot of power behind that shot, and it just runs into the arms of Roko Vukic. Ahabi there trying to play that one back to his teammate. The slightly overhit ball, and it goes out for a throw into Team Blue. Battling away there in the middle for Team Blue, number 30 Zachary Brook. But Leroy Reyes tries to bring that up the left hand side for Team Orange. Runs it out though, and it's going to be a quickly taken throw in by 128 Taran Sandu. Ball forward now to 99 Muzio. He tries the through ball, but it's cut out by the Orange defence, and now they'll try and bring it out through number 91 Jordan Sohal. Long boot forward, flicked on by Landon Schultz into the path of Ahabi, who is sent crashing to the deck by 134 Gavin Johnson, and it's going to be a free kick coming up to the Orange side. As Ahabi just gets his breath back and gets himself to his feet. He's been an important player for this team. 2 goals in the combine so far for Orange, 228 Michael Ahabi. Surrey United player. Now Sohal with a long free kick forward into the box. It's flicked on dangerously there by Johnson. That one could have gone anywhere. Team Orange keep it alive though, and Reyes in a battle out here on the left side. Still Reyes with it. In fact, that was actually Kudu, so apologies there. And a long range shot straight down the middle from Orange 45, Arjun Bra, right into the breadbasket of Graydon Sherrill. Not causing too much trouble there for the Team Blue keeper. Orange 27 now, Isaac Hamilton. Plays that one forward to 52, Dylan Ingram, that tried to send that up the left wing, but that's just going to go out for a Blue team throw-in deep in their own half as we get sent to enter the last 5 minutes of the first half here. All the goals coming early in this one. 3 goals in the first 7 minutes. Not a lot to talk about since then. As 128 Taran Sandu plays that along his back line to 134 Johnson. Plays it forward to 99 Muzio. Back to Johnston. Back across to Sandu, and he'll play it out now to 158 Sloan Hatch. Give away there by Hatch, pounced upon by 45 Brar. Ahabi plays it into the back post to Landon Schultz. Schultz gets the shot off, but it's saved by Graydon Sherrill. And the rebound carries out for a throw-in to Team Orange, deep in the Team Blue half here. Runs through to Johnston, who gets a big boot on it to send it up the pitch. Played forward here now to Zachary Brook. Zachary Brook on the ball. He hasn't had a today. Teams will have seen that and certainly have looked to close down the danger man. But closing him down has just opened up other possibilities and other dangerous players for Team Blue. It's Team Orange now moving this one forward. 45, Brar in front of goal, making room for the shot, getting the shot off. But that one just carries over the crossbar for Team Blue and behind Graydon Sherrill's goal. (137) Brandon Thomas playing a bit of a deeper role for his side right now. Plays it out wide to number 40, Lemmer. (128), sorry, Taran Sandu, the Croatia SC player, brings that one out. Now it's forward to Owen Foster. 2-goal Owen Foster today. One from the spot, one from close range. Opening goal in this one for Team Blue. As Hatch, the 158, dances back, gets it forward to Thomas. Flip forward to Foster, back to Colburn, who tries to play in Thomas. Falls again to Owen Foster. 5'4" player from Coastal's 2007 BC SPL team. Ahabi looking for the free kick there, referee having nothing off it. And 128, Sandu with a fierce drive. It's spilled out of the hands there by Vukic and almost followed up upon dangerously there by number 74, Evan Thomas for Team Blue. But Vukic manages to recover and no harm done. Still a 1-goal game. Team Orange chasing it. Let's move into the last 90 seconds. Long ball over the top, but just too much on that. It's just going to run through to Vukic. Brar chips that forward. That was never going to get a chance to play in. Ahabi just runs into the arms of Sherrill, who rolls it out quickly. Back to Sandu now. Long ball up to the halfway line to Foster. He plays it inside to Sloan Hatch, the 158. He's looking to see if he's got a channel option. Foster makes the overlapping run. It comes through to 151 Foster now. Foster cuts inside, gets the shot off. And it's dealt with at the second attempt there by Rocco Vukic. Been a very impressive half by Blue 151 Owen Foster. 1 goal to his credit, a couple of other looks on goal and has been very involved in the action so far and just getting sent tumbling to the deck there. Giving Team Blue what's probably going to be the last chance of the first half here. Free kick just on the edge of the box that Dante Colburn score off the second goal, the number 55 for Team Blue standing over. I have to say the wall doesn't look 10 yards back, but Colburn playing a nice low one there. That was a wonderful attempt, and it was just missed by everyone in the end and runs behind the goal. But clever little free kick played in there by Dante Colburn, the Surrey United central midfielder. Runs through to the back post. Number of players came in that could have tucked that one away. It was left by the keeper, Vukic. And it was almost connected with by, I'm trying to see who the player is that is walking off with his head down. We'll come back to that one. I think it may have been Taran Sandhu, the big centre-back. But anyway, it is half-time in this one. It's a 2-1 lead to Team Blue. Team 4 over Team Orange, Team 2. We'll be back for the second half of this one in a couple of minutes. Welcome back to Newton Athletic Park in Surrey for the second half of the penultimate game of the 2023 FTF Canada Vancouver Summer Combine. You're watching a match-up between Team 4 in blue against Team 2 in orange. Team 4 with the 2-1 lead. All three goals in this one coming in the first 7 minutes. Foster and Colburn for Team 4. Habby for Team 2 in orange. Goalkeepers making their last appearance at the Combine. Their last half of football that they're going to play. For Team 4, the blue side, and goal for them, number 9, Tristan Taylor. Coquitlam Metroford BC SPL keeper, 5'9" in stature. In goal for Team 2 Orange, it's number 17, Ryan Szerzynski, 5'10" keeper from Calgary West FC, 2007 AYSL Boys Club. For all these players, it's going to be their last 25 minutes action of football. It's an entertaining first half where it looked initially that Team Blue were going to run riot, but Team Orange more than held their own. And a first look on goal in the second half does indeed fall to Team Orange as the ball ran through there to Orange number 190, Alexander Puchalski. His shot, though, just wide of Tristan Taylor's goal. Lemmer now, the number 40 for Team Blue. Sandu, the 1-2-8 centre-back, plays that ball long. That's asking a lot of any player to try and bring down. Conor McGarrigle, the man out wide, unable to get hold of that one. Hot conditions out there. There's a little bit of a breeze that has sprung up. I'm sure the players will really welcome that, especially Team Orange, who's playing their fourth straight half of football here. Nice outside of the ball pass forward there from 107 Blake Bradford for Team Orange. They can't do anything with it though, but now they win the ball back. Leo Reyes cuts it inside, looking for a Habby, just slips though as the ball played back to him there. Amazed he's still got any running left in him. He's just run his heart out up front for Team 2. It's Team Blue now on the attack, and a giveaway there in the middle of the park by Brar, but the referee not happy with the tackle there, or was it just a little bit of cramp that the players got, that he's just wanting to make sure everything is okay with them? I wonder if this might be the last action we see this afternoon from Owen Foster, who's limping off there. Was excellent in the first half. Got the first goal of the afternoon, has had 2 today, but that may be his combine done as he limps off here. We'll see if he's good to recover and comes back. The action back underway now. Team Orange moving it forward. That ball forward though, cut out. Blue 74 now. Evan Thomas trying to get something going. It's forward to Ahabi, chests it down well, brings it well, turns, looks for some movement in a channel, gets it out now to the right to Leo Reyes. The clearance from Lemmer just bounces off Reyes, and it's going to run through into the arms of Tristan Taylor. Long ball forward there for Sandu, just seeing where it might lie, and the header almost broke there to his teammate Dante Colburn, but it's Team Orange that's going to come away with that. Chipped forward here for Ahabi, and he's through in goal. Stays on side brilliantly to get in on goal here. Running out of room, you thought, but he gets the shot off, and it just crashes off the left post there. Almost a second of the game for Michael Ahabi there. Certainly cannot question the fitness of this young man. He's putting a hell of a shift in back-to-back games now. I'm just exhausted watching him, and here he goes again. Michael Ahabi, the 2-2-8. Tripped up there by 99 Muzio, and it's going to be a free kick. And I tell you, when you've done a lot of running and you're tired and you've got a little kick like that, that makes it even harder to get up. But Orange quickly on with it. Reyes inside to Ahabi, but he was making the run forward in the pass just behind him. Now a quick break up the other end here for Zachary Brook. Tries to twist and turn to get past Isaac Hamilton there, but the ball runs through into the arms there of Ryan Czerzinski. The Calgary keeper. Had some good performances from the goalkeepers and the boys and the girls side. It's never easy just coming in and out of games for 25 minutes at a time, trying to build up that understanding and chemistry with all different backlines in front of you. Now Thomas breaking forward here. Knocks that one forward to number 37 McGarrigle, but he can't get the clear shot off, and it just takes a deflection off Team Orange, and it's going to be out for a corner on the far side for Team Blue that McGarrigle will be over to take. One game left after this one as Team 1 take on Team 3. That's going to be a repeat of the penultimate game for yesterday. That was an absolutely cracking 7-goal thriller. Let's see if we can end the combine with another cracking game like that, as Team Blue earn themselves another corner coming up here. Taken short to Lemmer. And number 40 sends a ball into the 6-yard box, but Czerzinski easily deals with that danger. This game certainly on a knife edge, and you've got to give a lot of credit to Team 2 Orange here. Playing back-to-back games, down 2 early goals as well, but they've certainly made a match of this one. The ball played out wide now. It's played back to 27, Isaac Hamilton for Team Orange. Hamilton will bring this one forward. And just too much on that. I mean, even if Ahabi hadn't been doing running for the last 3 halves of football, he was never going to be able to chase that one down. 99 Muzio now for Team Blue, bringing it out in the middle. It's back to a 1-3-4. Gavin Johnston, the Surrey United BC SPL player. Now Taran Sandu, Croatia SC centre-back, number 128 for Team Blue. Ball forward to Zachary Brook, 5-goal hero from yesterday. Plays with Fusion Selects. Lemmer now plays the dangerous one in the box, the loose ball. Brook tries to get a hold of it, but Ryan Czerzinski did really well to recover there. We've seen a few good goalkeeping moments from Czerzinski over the course of the 2 days. I've liked what I've seen from the Calgary keeper. Doing well to smother the danger there from Zachary Brook, who, after his 5-goal display yesterday, has hardly had a sniff in front of goal today. Lemmer gets on with the throw in here, plays it back to 1-3-4 Johnson. That's taken off his foot though by 108 Reyes. He's got a Habby inside of him. Reyes though struggling to get past his man. He's closed down by both Johnson and Lemmer, and Johnston comes away with it, but Reyes fights back. The 108 for Orange doing some great stuff there, and fantastic play there and fantastic hustle by 108 Leroy Reyes there, the right back for Team Orange. Plays his football with Coastal FC in the BSSPL. As the ball played forward there by Blake Bradford, Orange 107, Abbotsford Metro under 16 player. But Blue get this one back. Owen Lemmer, the number 40, plays it up to 55, Dante Colburn. Colburn inside, and that's a lunge there from number 161. If the referee was inclined to give out bookings, I think that one would have been handed out there to Jasha Sidho, the Van City Pro Academy player. Sometimes, though, those are the tackles you have to make when you've got a dangerous player like Colburn trying to dance away from you there. And if there's no cars getting handed out, no harm in making those tackles, really. I'm sure coaches watching as well do want to see tough tackling defenders, so Sidho showing he can certainly do that. That's a chance for Brar, orange 45, to break here. Arjun Brar plays it forward to Ahabi. Ahabi, and again on goal. That one tipped over by Tristan Taylor. Ahabi has been a real handful, and you can see how tired he is right now. Just head over, just gasping for air, as another chance for him to add to his 2-goal tally this afternoon. Very exciting player, Michael Ahabi. Interested to see what lies in store for him in the future. The corner kick comes in for Team Orange, and it's headed in and it's poked in from close range from the rebound. And we have got a level game on our hands there. Jordan Sohal, the big 91 centre-back, following up after the initial save there from Tristan Taylor. In the right place at the right time, number 91, Jordan Sohal, the BC Surf Soccer Academy player over from the island. And he ties it up at 2 apiece, 13 minutes into the second half here. That's a first goal of the combine for Jordan Sohal. Finishing from a couple of yards out. Pouncing on that rebound after the initial save from Tristan Taylor. Did not see where the header had come from that brought the save. Too many bodies going up for it. All we need to know is Sohal was there, Johnny on the spot to finish that one off. We should say Jordan on the spot, really. Now, this is a great fight back from Team 2, and I think for their coach on the bench and for any coaches watching, that is something you want to see from players, that in adversity they don't let their heads go down and they can come back, and Team 2 have certainly shown that in abundance after going down to those 2 goals in the first 4 minutes of this one. '99 Muzio now. Plays it back to Sandu. Up the wing now to 37, Conor McGarrigle. The overlapping run, they was hoping to get the ball back there, was Sloan Hatch, the 158. Quick throw in for Team Blue. Twisting, turning away there is Dante Colburn. Nice little neat ball inside, and the shot comes off, and a fantastic stop there from Ryan Czerzinski. He's going out of this combine on a high with a great second half performance here. Be interesting to see who FTF pick as their team of the combine, and especially in the goalkeeping position, but Ryan Czerzinski will certainly be in the mix for that one. He's got a sixth of a chance no matter what, so we have got that as the corner kick comes in here for Team Blue. Tussling away, and a little push in the back there on McGarrigle. You've seen those given. It's a dangerous challenge for a defender to make in the box. Gets away with it though, and the ball runs out for a goal kick to Team Orange as we're into the last 10 minutes now of this game. The last 10 minutes for all of these players in this 2023 Vancouver Summer Combine. Reyes now plays that one back to Sohail, who had slipped, but Brook could not capitalise on that. Sandhu, the 128 now, plays it out to 37 McGarrigle. You have to feel that goal is going to have lifted these tired Orange players. Both these teams, all these players are going to want to finish the combine with a win. We know it's not about wins, but players want to win. And a dancing shot there, and the rebound falls to Ahabi in front of goal, and he gets his third off the combine to put that away. But all the good work done out wide there. Just want to confirm the number of the player, and I think it is 44, and it is 44. Landon Schultz. Hat tip to Schultz for doing all the legwork in that. Into the box, his shot parried away there by Tristan Taylor, and Michael Ahabi, right place, right time, finishes from close range, his third of the tournament, and it's a 3-2 lead for Team Orange, who had trailed by 2 after just 4 minutes of this one. Number 44 for Team Orange, Landon Schultz, the Coastal FC player, has certainly stood out for me over their 4 games. Like what I've seen from the left winger. As the corner comes in for Team Blue, and a chance there with a flashing header from number 74, Evan Thomas. That one did not miss by much and had some power in it as well. As the ball quickly played up by Team Orange, Ahabi couldn't manage to get onto that. On a hat-trick now, the Surrey United striker, who I feel has played every minute of these last 2 games for Team Orange. I might be wrong there. It just feels that he's been constantly on the pitch here for Team 2. Lemmer now, the number 40, plays it back to Blue 134, Gavin Johnson. He does his crossfield ball out to McGarrigle, and he'll play it back to Sloan Hatch. Hatch twisting, turning, getting away from Schultz, out to McGarrigle. But Schultz with the foot to knock that out for an Orange throw-in, and if Team Orange can hold on to this victory, that is just going to send these lads home happy. He would not have put money on it 4 minutes in. 2 goals down, playing back-to-back games. But what fighting spirit from this Team 2 in Orange. But still a lot of this game left, as Team Blue are going to be battling away now. Team 4 went into this match with an unbeaten 3 wins out of 3 record, and they're going to want to try and at least stay unbeaten. If they can't get 4 straight wins, as a loose one there from 99, Aidan Mizio carries that just beyond Conor McGarrigle, the Coastal 2007 Royal. You have to feel Team Orange will kind of want to slow this down a little bit as well. They're going to be very tired. Lemmer now switches it across to the right side to Sandhu. Into the last 5 minutes of action for all of these players. We can all be very proud of the performance that they've put in this combine. High ball in the box, trying to find Lemmer at the back of the box. Just finds the head instead of Sidho. Blue though, keeping it alive on the edge of the box. It is poked away. And a chance for Orange now to clear it up the field. And a chance now for them to bring it forward as well. Ahabi has strayed offside there. But Ahabi takes it off the foot there. Ahabi in, and Ahabi has his hat-trick. The initial through ball was definitely offside, but with 4 minutes to go, Michael Ahabi there tucks that one away. And it's a 4th goal for Team 2 in Orange. Did well to round the keeper, and you thought that Team Blue had that one under control as the ball came through, but Ahabi was not giving up on that at all, and great finish from the big striker. 3 goals in the afternoon, 4 now in the combine, and what a performance and what a shift from Surrey United's Michael Ahabi. Born in 2007, he's a 2025 grad, and he definitely feels like a player to keep an eye on. Selfishly hope that he's going to sign for UBC when he does decide to graduate. I know UBC have a lot of Surrey United players that come through. I also do the commentary for UBC Thunderbirds. Would love to watch his development in Canada West. I know a lot of scouts here watching this. Saw the UBC scout earlier just down in front of me. Lemmer now, the number 40. Takes a touch inside. Still Owen Lemmer. He has put in a great shift as well over this combine, the Fusion FC player. 74 now, Evan Thomas. Loose ball comes out to number 99, Muzio. Back to Muzio now. Team Blue's going to wonder what's hit them here with this 4-goal comeback from Team Orange. That one just getting away from number 150, Fitsum Shimelis. BDMS player. That one's going to run behind for an Orange goal kick, and I'm sure they're not in any rush now to take this one, Team Orange. Looks like they're going to finish this combine with a record of 1 win, 1 draw and 1 defeat. Some good individual performances as well for Team 2 in Orange. Seem to have missed a Team 2 game here somewhere. 2 losses for Team 2, that's what it was. 1 win, 2 losses and 1 defeat. For Team 4, it's going to be 3 wins and 1 loss as the referee blows the whistle there. It's a 4-2 win for Team 2 in Orange, thanks to a Michael Ahabi's hat-trick, coming back from 2 early goals down. We've got 1 more game left in the boys' side, 1 more game left of the 2023 Vancouver Summer Combine. Join us in a couple of minutes for that, as Team 1 take on Team 3 yesterday. That was a 7-goal thriller. You don't want to miss that one. Welcome back to Newton Athletic Park in Surrey for the last match on the last day of the 2023 FTF Canada Vancouver Summer Combine. 50 minutes of action left to go. Hopefully we will be served up a cracking match, and if yesterday's 4-3 game between these two teams is anything to go by, we very well might, as Team 1 in the blue jerseys are taking on Team 3 in the orange. Starting goalkeeper for Team 1, number 20, making his last half appearance for the Combine, Jacob Sull, 5'11", keeper out of Delta Coastal Selects, as the action gets underway here. Starting in goal for Team 3 in orange is Nihal Mauhi, wearing the number 25 jersey, 6'1" keeper that plays his club football for TSS Rovers. Hopefully we'll get a fast-paced game. It is very hot down there. I mean, I'm out of breath just walking to the toilets and back between the two games there and walking up the stairs. Shows you my fitness levels compared to these young lads on the pitch, but let's see if they serve up a cracker. We had that in the last game. Can we finish the Combine with a bang as well? The ball runs through there to Mauhi. And the first shot of this one crashes off the post from nowhere. And what a mess in front of goal there by number 15, Sebastian Stevens. After a stunning strike from 84, Roman Mattiazzo crashed off the left post and beat keeper Mauhi. All ends up. The rebound fell to Stevens in front of goal, and with the goal gaping, just blasts over. I'm sure he won't let that play too much on his mind. You can't afford to do that as a striker. Best thing for him is then to get another chance right away and tuck it away. He already does have one goal to his name in this tournament and this afternoon. As the ball comes out to number 30, Cadence Mullen. That's a dangerous cross-come shot there from Mullen that Mauhi just tips over the bar. And it's going to be a corner kick coming up for Team Blue, and over to take it is the number 65 for Team Blue, Joey Garreau, one of a number of TSS Rovers players on this side. Orange temporarily clear the danger, but it gets played back out to Garreau. Nice cross into the box, but easily dealt with by his club teammate at TSS, Nihal Mauhi. Foul just given away there with a tackle on Ebi Egali. Egali has one goal to his name already in this tournament. That came in the last match. Long ball up the wing there, getting played into orange, number 10, Andrew Kerr. Played forward, trying to get chased in on goal there by number 263, Aaron Atwell. We saw these players earlier today. They were wearing their blue jerseys, so any coaches watching, if you are wondering about Team Orange, the players, the numbers or whatever, get in touch with FTF and they will keep you right as to who is who if you have any doubt. Inside to Blue, 184, trying to get the ball out from under his feet. Jonathan Sikora there, couldn't get the clear shot off. Sikora battling away there with Orange, 69. The foul deemed to go against Keaton Lamoureux. Standing over the free kick for Team Blue now. It's number 84, Roman Matiazzo. He's already cracked one off the left post in the opening stages of this match, so we know he's got a good shot on him. Two-man wall in front of him. Matiazzo steps over this. This time he sends it into the back of the box, looking to try and get one of the big heads there, but the ball cleared. Little back heel attempt there by Matiazzo, but Bus now is going to come away with it, the orange 55. And a nice little give and go with Andrew Kerr, the number 10. He's in on goal, cuts inside, and maybe Kerr needed to just keep going to the outside there because there was 3 blue defenders on the inside, and as he cut inside, ran out of room in the end, and it was just ushered back into the hands of the blue keeper, Jacob Sull. Mullen now, the blue number 30. Four different players have found the back of the net for Team 1 Blue in the combine so far. 3 goals for number 95, Marek Akadina. A goal apiece for 143, Nate Bowry. 37, Zach Gabris. Number 15, Sebastian Stevens. It's Team Orange on the attack just now. Also 5 players have found the back of the net here for Team 3 Orange. 3 goals for Aidan Sanuk. 2 for Andrew Kerr, and a goal apiece for Bobby Bassi. The 230, 261, Zakaria Zun, and 103, Ebi Egali. Aidan Sanuk, the 210 for Team Orange, getting 2 goals. He scored the second late one, just in case if you missed that at the end of the game, the call. Watched it back on YouTube. Aidan Sanuk with the finish. Unfortunately, as he hit it, he was right in front of the pillar that's in front of the commentary box here, so I hadn't seen the number of who hit it at the time. I thought it was Sanuk with the way he ran away, but like to try and confirm that by watching the stream. So hopefully those of you that did stay on for the extra 30 seconds or so will have seen me correct that it was Sanuk with his 3rd goal of the combine and his 2nd of the afternoon in that previous game. 2-3-6 for Orange now, playing the ball back there. That's Anil Hare. And it is very warm out there. There's a tiny, tiny breeze that is going across the pitch. You can maybe see the referee's top just kind of rippling a little bit in the wind, but it is very hot for these players down there. Carson Bus, orange 55, seeing a dangerous ball into the box. No takers though for Team Orange, and that's going to get cleared by 111 Declan McDonald for Team Blue. Long ball up there looking for 15 Sebastian Stevens. It's won back though instead by Ebi Egali. He's powering forward, and he looked for the little give and go there, but it was well cut out in the end by Team Blue. Now they've got a chance to get something going. Little chip forward there. Lucas Image, I think that was the 77. Trying to chip that one forward. Team Blue though still on the ball. Little cut back. Comes back to Image. He'll play it into the middle to number 65, Garot. Quick break though in reply by Orange, and it's Andrew Kerr that's played in, but a great tackle there to break that one up from number 88 for Team Blue. That is Adam Weber. TSS Rovers 2 centre back. As the shot comes in from the right, straight into the arms though there of Nihal Malhi. Despite the heat, it's been a very fast-paced first 10 minutes here. The action going from end to end. As I mentioned, these two teams yesterday served up a 4-3 cracker Would not be surprised to see a few goals, especially in the second half, as a little bit of tiredness kicks in, but also adrenaline as they're looking to finish off their combine in some style. As that long range shot there, very well dealt with by Jacob Sull in the Team Orange goal. Shot coming in from Orange 261. Zachariah Azun, who has got 1 goal to his name so far this combine. Loose ball now picked up by 184, Jonathan Sakura for Team Blue. He'll play it out wide. They'll try and get something going up the right hand side. Mullen, number 30, takes a touch inside, just loses it at his feet. And that's won back there by Orange 74, Adair Chavez. It's won back very well there by Sakura. Sakura still fighting away in the middle of the park. Plays it back there to Garot, number 65. He just overruns it now, and it's a chance for Bus, Orange 55, to get forward. I think he was looking for the give and go there with number 263, Aaron Atwell. Didn't come, but the through ball there, looking to try and play in number 10, Andrew Kerr, but that's just going to run through into the arms of Jacob Sull in the blue goal. Number 77, Lucas Image now for Team Blue. Plays that one back to 88, Adam Weber. He plays a long ball forward, trying to play that one into number 35 or 9. But it's number 65 instead that plays it back. Played forward to 184 Sakura. Nice little ball forward here to Cadence Mullen, the number 30. That first touch just let him down slightly and allowed the Orange defender to recover. And as the ball goes out here, we'll get changes for both sides. 4 apiece coming up here. I'll use this opportunity as a little bit of a water break as well. And we're back underway here. Team Blue in the attack. It's been end-to-end stuff so far. Very even game. Would not want to call who's going to get the opening goal here. Both teams look very capable, as it's 77 Blue Image on the ball. But now it's Team Orange that's going to be coming away with it. Chavez now in the middle. The Orange 74 plays that out wide to Ebby Agali. Number 99, Jacob Thomas now on in the middle of the back line for Team 1 Blue. Now that I've been able to differentiate between my numbers 99 and numbers 88, makes it a lot easier now commentating today on Team 1. Bowry, 143, plays it back to 65, Garot. It's in turn back to 99, Jacob Thomas. Bowry now getting a chance to break forward. He's got 1 goal to his name so far. Has been very involved in a number of the goals. Next time around, I'll maybe try and keep some of the notes of the assists as well. As that ball broken up by Team Blue. Roberts out to 65, Garot. Back to Jacob Thomas. And that's out to 44, Aaron Tiara. Tiara plays that one forward, but Team Blue forced back. Tiara out wide, inside now to 77, Image. Image plays that one back, and it's a long ball forward for Bowry to try and chase down, but that's asking a lot for him. Even if he wasn't tired, that was going to be a lot to ask of Blue 143 Nate Bowry there, the Thompson Okanagan FC player. One of a number of players made the trip from the interior, playing his club football with TOFC. Of course, with League One BC having one team in the interior, and hearing they are keen to add a second out there as well. Great opportunity for the Thompson Okanagan players to kind of stand up and do well here. The Galley now trying to bring this one forward. The centre back who got a cracking goal from the edge of the box in the previous game, as Jacob Thomas will just play this one all the way back to his fellow Jacob Sull, in goal here for Team Blue in his last probably 9-10 minutes of action as a goalkeeper in the combine here. Just watching some of the players from the previous game, it's like the walking wounded for some of them as they struggle to get up the stairs here. The players have certainly given their all over 2 very gruelling days of action in immense heat here. Very different conditions to what it was back in March for the previous combine. Lovely weather for me back in March. Not as big a fan of these hot conditions, so you've got to admire these players for doing so well. And Carson Buss, the 55 for Orange, he has certainly had a lot of petrol in his tank. He's been very busy in his matches so far, and he nearly intercepts that one, but it runs through now to Bowry. Bowry forced to play that back to Garreau, plays it back to Bowry, the 1-4-3 for Team Blue. Bowry dances past Chavez, still Bowry at the edge of the box, gets a shot off, and it's dealt with there by Neil Malhi. Knows he didn't have to make the save, could just parry that one away initially and collect it at the second attempt with no players following in there. Chance now here for Team Orange to break. They're getting numbers forward. And that's a long ball for to try and chase and keep in. And I was going to say, did a fantastic job at keeping it in, but referee Blue for the ball just going out there for a throw-in to Team Blue deep in their own half. 18th minute of this one. Still goalless after me bigging this up about yesterday's 7-goal thriller. Three of those 7 goals yesterday came in the first half, so there was 4 in the second. So, but who knows what we've still got in store. '77 Image now plays it forward for Team Blue. Orange get it clear. Chavez now battling away in the middle, knocks it forward. Chance here for Orange to break, and played out 255 Buss. Number 263 Atwell, I think, was looking for the return pass there after that good run, but didn't get it. As the long ball now over here, and a chance at the back of the box there for number 37 Zach Gabris. Gabris has 1 goal to his name so far, looking to add to it there, but just hits that one high and over. Chance here for Bowry. Going forward, plays that inside to Stevens with the shot. Didn't have a lot of power on that. And dealt with that the second attempt there by Nihal Mauhi. The long ball sent forward into the half, but comes straight back from Team Blue. Garreau, 65, out to 143 Bowry. Bowry sends a lovely ball into the box, onto the head there of number 15 Stevens, but he can't direct his header on goal, and that one just runs wide right of the post. But that was a great ball in there, again from 143 for Team Blue, Nate Bowry. Bowry again now as the ball comes to him on the edge of the box. Can't fully connect on that. Takes a little off it from the deflection on the way through, and that will easily run through to Mauhi. And they're keen to get quickly on with it, Team Orange. 55 Bus tries to keep it in, and as it proved, that might be costly. 65 Garreau picks up the loose ball, fires a shot in, and Garreau, Joey Garreau, into the bottom corner for the opening goal in this one in the 22nd minute. Number 65, the TSS Rover, finishes past his Rovers teammate Nihal Mauhi. Carson Bus tried to keep the ball in from going out, did so, but then Joey Garreau picked quickly up on it. Great anticipation, powered towards goal, made space for the shot. Maybe wasn't the most powerful shot, but the placement was there. Nestled into the bottom right hand corner, and it's 1-0. To Team 1 in blue, and Joey Garreau gets his first goal of the combine. He crashed one off the left post in the opening minutes of this one, gets his reward now with another long range effort from the edge of the box. Bus now plays that forward, played back by Atwell into the path of number 25 for Team Orange, and he has the long range shot, Ibrahim Ali. Doesn't bring a save though out from Jacob Sull. Jacob Sull hasn't had tons to do in his last half of action here at the Combine. Team Blue certainly have dominated play and had the better goal scoring chances. Team Orange moving the ball well, not carving out those opportunities really though in the final third. Can they get something though before half time as the ball bouncing around the blue box, and takes the deflection there of Jacob Thomas, and it's going to run out for an Orange corner kick. About 90 seconds or so of this one remaining. Orange with a dangerous free kick. Sull out with the punch to send that one away. Danger going to come straight back in again, but this time it's high and over. Garreau up the left wing now for Bowry to chase down. But that's played back to Mauney, who plays the ball out to 89, Joran Gill, man who had taken that corner and had the shot a few minutes ago for Team Orange. Back in the defensive role as the ball comes across goal, and that's a flashing shot that from my angle doesn't look like it missed by much, but I think probably was quite well wide in the end. It's a bit of a deceptive angle up here in the commentary booth. That shot coming in from number 35, Aidan Ochi for Team Blue. Fierce strike as well there from Ochi. Bus brings that one down. Runs away from him though, and that's going to be the final action of the first half of this. 1 goal in it so far, coming 3 minutes before the break. Joey Garreau for Team 1 in blue, giving them a 1-0 lead heading into half-time. What does the second half have in store? Join us in 5 minutes and find out. And we're back underway here at Newton Athletic Park for the last half of action in the 2023 Vancouver FTF Canada Combine. Summer Combine, I should say. And it's been a fantastic 2 days out here in Surrey. Hope you've enjoyed the action, whether you've been watching it live or taking it in on delay. Remember, for any coaches watching, if there's any players you're not sure about, want to clarify numbers or whatever, get in touch with FTF Canada directly and they'll be able to help you out. We've got a 1-0 game going on here between Team 1 in the blue jerseys, who lead by that 1 goal. Joey Garreau's effort in the 22nd minute, number 65 for Team Blue. They're taking on Team 3 in the orange jerseys. As the ball comes out to 37, Gabrice. And that takes a deflection of 86, Stephen Moore there, and that's going to run out for first corner of the second half, and it's going to go to Team Blue. Starting goalkeepers for this last half of football, making their final appearance of the tournament. And goal for Team 3 in orange is number 15, Graydon Sherrill, 5'11" keeper that plays his club football for Metro Ford. He's going to be facing this corner kick just now. As it comes in, it's flicked on, it's bouncing about, and a big orange foot clears it out from the 6-yard area there. For Team Blue in goal for this one, it is number 18, Roko Vukic, 6'3" keeper that plays for Croatia under 21s. It's going to be a throw in now to Team Blue, taken quickly by 84, Roman Matiazzo. Ball comes out to 37, Zach Gabris. Takes a turn, looks to decide to play it into the centre instead. Blue, 85 there, trying to bring that one down. Or 95, Marek Akadinia. That ball played forward, and it's going to be a free kick to Team Orange here as they try to get themselves back into this one. That's a long ball forward, looking to try and get that out to number 86, Stephen Moore, the Yellowknife Galaxy Soccer Club player, making the trip down south for this combine. Sikora, the 184 for Team Blue, just letting that one run away from him, trying to win it back here, and Sikora does win it back in the middle of the park. Great hustle there from the central midfielder, wearing the number 184 shirt for Team 1, the Lake Hill FC player over from the island for this combine. Matiazzo, 84, plays that inside to 35, Ochi. Sikora now trying to play that into Bowry. Twisting and turning though in front of goal and crashing it off the bar in the end is number 95, Marek Akadinia. Looking to try and get his 4th goal of the combine there, and coming within inches of doing so. That was lovely stuff in front of goal there by the Vancouver Island Wave player. Made room for himself with the turn, and then everything else was perfect. The shot crashing off the bar in the end, and unlucky there for Marek not to get his 4th goal of the combine. Now the ball played forward there into the path of number 10, Kerr for Team Orange. He centres it when you maybe think he should have gone for goal there. Bit too unselfish there from number 10, Andrew Kerr in the end. Looking to play in the 3-goal player, Aidan Sanuk, and now it's a chance for Marek again. Is he going to get his 4th here? Skips past 2 tackles, tries to get the shot in on goal, but a good block. Comes back now. Is he going to get it? Yes, he does. It's goal number 4, Marek Akadinia. Lovely finish there, just moments after crashing one off the bar. That was great play there from the number 95 for Team Blue, putting his side 2 goals to the good now, and that's his 4th goal of the 2 days in the combine so far. Team Blue now 2 goals to the good. What answer, if any, does Team Orange have here? And another goal for Team Blue there, and another finish there from Marek Akadinia. 5 goals now for the Vancouver Island Wave player. Great composure in front of goal as well to finish that off in the 32nd minute. Team Blue really in the ascendancy now. Marek Akadinia with 5 goals, tying Zachary Brook on 5 goals each now for this combine. Akadinia on a hat-trick in this half. Another goal would make him the leading scorer for the combine, and you certainly wouldn't put it past him the way that he's been playing to start off this second half. That effort there, just high and over. From Team Orange. Team Blue straight back at it. 84, Matiazzo. Inside to 35, Ochi. Long ball forward there from Jacob Thomas to Zach Gabries. He plays it back to 84, Matiazzo. Weber inside to 35, Ochi. He plays it forward, comes to 143, Bowry. Bowry gets past his man, hits the byline, centres it. Looking there for another attempt there from Marek Akadinia. Team Orange, though, still fighting. They've got a chance now with 86, Moore. Moore cuts inside, centres it in front of the box. Good ball and a good cutback there. Ibrahim Ali just couldn't get onto it, the number 25. But Team Orange will keep the pressure on here. There's a little bit of cramp out there. Understandable in these hot conditions and the amount of football that these players have played in a short period of time over the 2 days. Sorry if you hear some rustling there, just fixing some of my notes in the tape. Team Orange, though, they are not letting their heads go down and they're fighting. And I mean, we saw in the last game that there is a chance to come back in these games, and it was the Orange side in that one that came back from a 2-goal deficit. .36th minute here. Team Orange with the corner kick on the far side. Sent into the near post. Good foot away there by Weber. And the attempted shot just blasted over there. I think that's the 230 or 236 had that shot. I think, though, it was 230. Bobby Bassi, we'll check when he turns around on his shirt number. And it was indeed 230, Bobby Bassi with the shot there. I just hesitated because he is playing more of a central role when we have him down as a left winger, the BC Surf player. As the through ball there, almost playing in Andrew Kerr, and maybe a little bit frustrated Kerr this afternoon. 2 goals he has at this combine. Was probably hoping to add to that today, hasn't been able to do so. And that's a nice little through ball there, trying to get brought down by number 261, Zakaria Azun. He cuts it back, it's bouncing about in the middle of the park, and a big boot on that sends that one high and forward for Team Blue. It's bouncing about, brought down by 35, Ochi. And 230, Bassi comes away with it, but he plays it back looking for his teammate, and it's intercepted by 143 Bowry. And the danger still now going to be on as Team Blue have it here. Long range effort there from the 5-goal Marek Akadinia. Not troubling Graydon Shell at all this time around in the Team Orange goal. As we get the last substitutions of the combine in this one. And the action back underway now. "12 minutes or so remaining in this one. Is there more goals in it? I would not put it past them right now, I've got to say. We had 7 goals, as I mentioned, between these two teams yesterday. We've had 4 so far, and I fancy we might see 1 or maybe 2 more before we hear the final whistle blow here. Team Blue keeping the pressure on. Nice ball crossed into the middle, but the danger cleared by Team Orange. Only as far though as 30, Cadence Mullen. Another cross into the box. This one, though, too close to the keeper, Graydon Sherrill. Ibi Agali now plays it out of the back. The 103 centre back for Team Orange plays it forward to 86, Stephen Moore. His pass inside, though, intercepted by 35, Aidan Ochi. 77, Lucas Image now for Team Blue. Out to the left-hand side of the pitch. To Joey Garreau, the number 65. Standing out in his white jersey out there on the left-hand side. It's brought down, though, by Bassi, 230 now. It's in the middle, twisting and turning away. That was number 25, sorry, Ibrahim Ali. That was twisting and turning away there. After being played in initially by number 263, Aaron Atwell. It's the 103 now, this in the back of Gali, shipping a lovely one in the box in front of goal, and that was a great chance here for Team Orange, and it's followed up at the second attempt, and it's tucked away by Aidan Sanuk, his 4th goal now of this combine. He had the chance initially, it was blocked, the rebound was bouncing about, fell in front of the 210 Orange player, and Aidan Sanuk, the Vancouver Island Wave player, tucks away his 4th of the combine and his 3rd of the afternoon to make this a 3-2 game, a 3-1 game. That goal coming in the 41st minute, I think. No scoreboard here at the stadium, and my rough timing on my watch, which forgot to stop at half time, so I'm taking a few minutes off. It's a 3-1 game now for Team Blue. Is there a way back for Team Orange? Out to number 10, Kerr. Closed down well though by 84, Roman Matiazzo, the Surrey FC player. It's going to be a corner coming up now for Team Orange. Are we going to see the fight backs off fight backs, comebacks off comebacks in the closing minutes here? The next goal falls to Team Orange. It's certainly going to set up an interesting end to this one. As Chavez waits for that one to bounce and brings it down. He's forced to play it back though, and he does play it back there to 236 and Neil Hare. But it's won back by Team Blue, and foul given away by Aidan Sanuk there. That ball forward just running away from Sebastian Stevens. Mullen with a header forward into the path of Image. Team Orange now powering forward with it. Played inside to 25, Ali. The overlap run made very well there by number 261 for Orange, Zakaria Azun. He just couldn't get the ball into the box that he was looking for. That was a good play by Azun all round there. The TSS Rovers player. Now Gali bringing the ball forward for Team Orange. We've already seen him score once from the edge of the box. Tries to poke that one through. Didn't quite have the power to carry through to Kerr, and Azun was just unable to get onto that one. 35, Ochi. And the number 261 there plays that inside Azun, trying to give that inside to or outside to Kerr. But Team Blue break this one up. The last 6 minutes now of this one as Stevens and Igali come together at the edge of the box there. Igali a little bit slow to get up. Understandable, the shifts that he has put in today and yesterday as well. As soon as you get any tackle when you're tired, it just feels all the harder to drag your body up off the turf. It's Aaron Atwell sitting carefree on the right. Kerr sends it in to the middle, but it's dealt with by 88 Blue, Adam Weber, another TSS Rovers player. Now Blue trying to get something going, but Ebi Agali, the 103 for Team Orange, doing well to win that. And that was a nice idea there from Agali. Just didn't quite have the necessary weight on it to play in Andrew Kerr. Just had a little bit too much weight in the through ball, but I liked the idea and I liked the thinking there from Ebi Agali, the Surrey United 2006 player. But now it's end-to-end stuff still, and it's Joey Garreau centres it looking for his TSS teammate Sebastian Stevens, but big boot clearing that away by Joran Gill. Orange 89. It's well kept in there by number 30, Cadence Mullen. He sends a dangerous one into a wide open McDonald in front of goal. And how on earth did McDonald manage to ghost in there? The Blue, a 1-1-1. Declan McDonald, Thompson, Okanagan FC player in acres of room, took his time, slotted it home past Graydon Sherrill. And that's a fourth goal now in the 47th minute for Team Blue. And that should put the game to bed for them now. First goal of the combine there for Declan McDonald, the right back from Thompson Okanagan FC. Possibly has a cloak of invisibility to be able to just ghost in unmarked there. But great ball. I didn't see who played the pass in to find him, but that was very well noticed that he had come in there to get that ball to the back post. Team Orange now trying to finish with a flourish as Orange 261 tries to knock that up the line. Zakaria Azun, the 261, he has been in the thick of a lot of the action for Team 3 over these 2 days. Number 77 now, Lucas Image. As that through ball just brings a foul on the centre-back there, Adam Weber. Lucas Image, the 77 for Team Blue, another one of the Thompson Okanagan players. There's 3 of them on this Team 1 Blue side. And it looks like, barring a stunning number of goals in the dying seconds here, that's going to be the first victory of the combine for Team 1 in blue. They were on the wrong end of a 4-3 defeat in the battle between these two teams yesterday. Team Orange not able to come up with that magic this afternoon, and it looks like they're going to be on the end of at least a 4-1. They might be able to get better in the closing minutes here, as maybe not, as a foul given away, and it's going to be a free kick in the dying embers of this one now to Team Blue, Team 1. Gali plays that back to his centre-back partner, Joran Gill, the number 89 from Surrey United. 74, Adair Chavez on the ball just now. He plays it forward to Azun, who's battling away as he has over these 2 days. But it's Team Blue that's going to come away with it, with Ochi. Image now, the 77. Not much time left in this one for either side to get another goal here. Ochi, though, is going to have a long range effort, and that one is just tipped over by Graydon Sherrill. Nice effort there by Aidan Ochi, the Mountain United Burnaby FC, number 35 for Team Blue. Yeah, it looks like Team Blue are going to finish this one up with a corner kick on the far side here. This could be the last action that the referee allows as the corner comes in, falls to the back of the post to McDonald, the goal scorer of that fourth goal, and he centres it dangerously. It's cleared by Team Orange, and the referee blows the whistle. It's a 4-1 victory for Team 1 in blue over Team 3 in orange, and that wraps up not just the boys' side, but the entire 2023 FTF Canada Vancouver Summer Combine here at Newton Athletic Park in Surrey. Hope you've enjoyed the action over these 2 days. If you have any inquiries about any of the players from a coaching perspective, please get in touch with FTF Canada, either by email or on their social media channels if you're watching this back. And for me, Michael McCall, if you want to give me a follow, I'm on Twitter at AFT in Canada, Instagram on AFT in Soccer. Do the commentary in League One as well, and for UBC Thunderbirds. So hope you hear from me soon anyway in one of these games. Until next time, from everyone here at FTF Canada, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the summer.